Good morning, Paige.
Hello.
If you
Eh.
if you read that banner, what do you think it would say?
Wake up.
Or could it be a wake up? You don't think that's an alarm sound?
No. That's eh, eh, that's like some a line Usher would pull.
That wasn't the point. The point was it to be an alarm sound. So like like good morning, wake up, time to talk ball. It's breakfast ball, episode 9.
Eh.
Get your head out of the gutter because we're talking college football bowl games. We're talking Christmas Day NFL and NBA. We're talking Travis Kelce going to the Pro Bowl, and we're talking whatever else we want to talk about. What do you think about that?
I like that. I like to talk about whatever.
Well, good. That's what we're about to
Whatever I
do.
want. Yeah.
What was your
Eh.
thank you. Thank you for thank you for being a team player and joining.
I I think that starts with an A, by the way.
Starts with
Eh.
an A.
Uh-huh.
No, that would be like ah.
That's kind of closer to the sound of an alarm.
No, the sound of alarm's like
No. Not on the Christmas episode.
um Before we get started, I have to know your opinion on what happened this weekend in the college football playoff or the college football playoff. Vanderbilt, Notre Dame probably should have been in there, right?
Not Vanderbilt.
Notre Dame.
Crazy. Uh, yeah, Notre Dame would have been a better game than JMU and Tulane. Um, but I mean, we know that, like we knew that going into it. I think I was actually thinking, I was like, you know what would solve this? Because like there's all the arguments between like 13, 14, 15, like who should be ranked where. I was like, we know that the top four are so solid. Like we could just do four teams. And I was like, wait, we already did that. And everyone was upset. But like it's like those the top four were like, oh yeah, no one's arguing that, you know, Indiana, Ohio State, no one's arguing those. Let's just go back to that.
Or should we go to 64 teams and have a year-long football season?
It's just there's no Cinderella teams.
That's what I'm saying. How there's not one
It's
Cinderella team.
I know no one can be good unless you're rich.
And that's a
Actually, though, however, JMU did better than I thought they would.
yeah. Are you saying it from
And
a
that was
personal experience? That
yeah,
we don't
and that
have
was a bit upsetting. I was like, why did they score in the fourth quarter?
um
Personally victimized by JMU.
so I think a lot of people were actually personally victimized by JMU. But that's the name of the game sometimes. And speaking of bowl games, I want to put your bowl game knowledge to the test because nowadays there are just so many wacky and goofy bowl games. So I'm going to present you with some bowl game names, and you're going to tell me which one is real and which one is it. Are you ready?
Yes.
We have some great
Whoa.
pictures here that signify bowl games.
I'm loving these. These are honestly all of my favorite things. This
Mustard,
is crazy.
energy drink,
Mustard,
lawnmower,
fighter jet.
F-35 fighter jet.
Hmm.
All right.
I'm on fighter jet TikTok right now.
There's a fighter jet TikTok.
Yep. It's
What is
just
it? Just
crazy edits of fighter jets to like just wild music, and it's honestly electric.
That's pretty sick, actually. I might have to join fighter jet TikTok.
Can't get out.
But anyways, the first bowl game, is this a real bowl game or not? The
Okay.
Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl.
I think that's a real bowl game.
It is a real bowl game.
Yes.
And as you
The
can see, that's a bad boy mower right there. That bad boy looks bad. Boy.
Now, that is a mower you could spend all day in. That's not what I had growing up. I had the push mower.
Me too.
Did not like to did not like to mow the lawn.
I'll tell you one thing. I've mowed a lawn one time on a riding mower,
Oh.
and let me tell you, it's nice. Spend all day on there.
Yeah, the power you probably feel.
It's I would say power and freedom, and I would say
Yes.
you start becoming maybe feeling like you're gonna be living forever. Next bowl game, the Celsius Energy Bowl.
I don't think that's a bowl game.
Why not?
I don't think Celsius has gotten into the football game yet.
Paige, let me tell you something.
Is it a game?
You're right. It is not a bowl game.
Yes. I knew it. I knew it. Celsius is doing other things. What does Celsius sponsor? High Rocks.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
High Rocks? Do you know what High Rocks is?
No.
Good. It means hybrid rock star. And it's a competition for hybrid athletes.
Okay. I was going to say High Rocks was a mountain climbing competition.
That would be sick. No, you like run in a circle and then like do lunges and stuff.
Speaking of lunges, least favorite exercise of all time for me, lunges. Don't like them. But let's continue.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Okay.
The French's Mustard Bowl.
I just feel like I would know this one. I don't think it's a bowl.
We have the Duke's Mayo Bowl.
So I don't think there's a mustard bowl.
You don't think there's a mustard bowl to rival the Duke's Mayo Bowl?
Say Mayo Bowl.
Mayo Bowl. I said it weird the first time. I realized that.
I don't think there's a mustard bowl. I feel like I would know that because I love mustard.
You would know that, and then there is not a French's Mustard Bowl. Say Mayo Bowl. Anyways, the last one. The Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl.
Now, that's a dangerous bowl game. I think that is a bowl game.
It is a bowl game, and you're right. That is a very dangerous bowl game.
Who's playing in that? It has to be.
I don't know. I think
like
Air Force, maybe?
It's gotta be. Right?
I don't know. I gotta double check, but I thought to myself, Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. I was like, that's a crazy bowl name. But then I thought to myself again, that has to have the sickest flyover of all time before the bowl game starts because Lockheed Martin makes fighter jets.
Yes. But is it sicker than the Army-Navy game?
No.
Because that flyover was really cool.
No, there's no way. Or there is. What if Lockheed Martin might have, they might be in possession of a UFO. Right. So, like, if they really want to get some viewers
I gotta see. I'm gonna look up who's in this.
If they want to get viewers, send an airplane over that bowl game that we have never seen before, and automatically that's the most viewed bowl game of all time. So, am I a businessman? Sure.
Who is playing? Am I a businessman? Yes. Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl game is Texas State and Rice.
All right, so they're definitely going to need an insane flyover to get some viewers.
I love Texas State.
Why do you love Texas State?
Because when everyone was saying Texas is back, I said Texas State is back. And they had a hell of a season. That was 2 years ago.
What made you think? Why were you so convinced that Texas State was back?
They just scored the correct amount of points every game.
Fair
I was
enough.
like, no one is seeing this but me here.
Um, well,
The Bobcats.
they don't call you a college football guru for nothing, right?
That is, yeah, that's what they call me.
That's what they say. CFBG.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I did
Um,
almost buy Rice sweatshirts for half of the office because we do promote ricing in the office. Rest, ice, what is it? Compression, elevation.
Nobody told me about ricing,
Oh, we've all been ricing. All of our injuries.
and nobody told me about ricing. You guys just keep me out of the loop on things. All right, let's move on. You went 4 for 4, by the way, so congratulations, Paige. You are a college football bowl season knower.
Sweet. I knew it.
Sound more excited next time. That was a challenge.
I bowl knower. That's what
Bowl
they call me.
knower. Say bowl knower
Mayo
again.
bowl. Bowl knower.
Sounded like you said bowl knower.
Mayo bowl.
Say mayo bowl.
Mayo bowl.
It sounds like you're saying male bowl.
No.
Yes.
Mayo bowl.
Yeah, it sounds like you're saying male bowl.
No, it doesn't.
We'll let the people decide. Hey, hammer the comment section if Paige is saying male bowl or mayo bowl.
Mayo bowl.
That one sounded like mayo. Looks like both of us can't say mayo bowl correctly. And that's why we're moving
I want
on
a sandwich.
from one bowl to another. We're talking about the Pro Bowl, the NFL's highest honor, some would say, maybe, who knows. But Travis Kelce, it was announced today that Travis Kelce has the most Pro Bowl votes this season by literally 160,000. Next guy up is Josh Allen, followed by Drake May, Caleb Williams. Oops, Caleb Williams, how did he get in there? And Kevin Byard. Oops, Kevin Byard, another Chicago Bear. So you're telling me the Bears have 2 representatives for the Pro Bowl in the top 5 most votes? That's crazy on both sides of the ball. Whoa, I almost just fainted because of how excited I am. But that's not what we're talking about.
How many times did you individually vote for Bears players?
Paige, that's not what we're trying to talk about here. First of all, my individual votes, it doesn't matter how many times I voted for Bears players.
I can see you like creating like a billion different emails.
You know how much time that would take? You think I got time to do that?
Yes.
That's not true.
For the Bears? You don't have time for the Bears all of a sudden?
Don't put that. Don't say that. Don't try to trick me and bait me into these things.
It's crazy.
I know your ways. I know your ways.
Crazy how people just switch up like that.
You think I would switch up after the greatest win of all time?
I know, that's wild. now Poof.
Travis Kelce.
Anyway,
Travis Kelce, number 1 in Pro Bowl votes. Volts. The bowl the bowl is throwing us off today. The word bowl is throwing us off.
Don't say us.
You're a part of this. Paige, we're a team. You're a part of this. Most Pro Bowl. Now I'm afraid to say bowl. Most Pro Bowl votes. Travis Kelce. I mean, it's either one thing or the other. The Swifties attacked, or everybody's kind of getting the idea that this might be his last season. He might be retiring, so he has one more Pro Bowl festivity game and kind of like a thank you from the fans at the end of his final season. What do you think?
I genuinely don't think he has that many fans. I think it's Taylor Swift fans. It has to be. But my only thing is, do they know about the Pro Bowl?
They probably like see a tweet and then they just like hammer. They just go to the link on a tweet or
Yeah,
something. But Travis Kelce has fans. He's arguably a top 3 tight end of all time, future Hall of Famer.
but he also has so many like haters, you know? Like people don't like the Chiefs. People don't like I like a lot of football fans don't like Taylor Swift, which not me. I'm not part of that group. Don't come for me. And I feel like I feel like a lot of people are like kind of out on Travis Kelce, especially because he's like super washed. Um, so I mean maybe it's his fans, but I would say Taylor Swift fans, they know how to come together and get things done. So
And they did it. The Swifties, I think it's safe to say that the Swifties hammered the voting booth for Travis Kelce.
just like you did with the Bears.
That was my next question. It was, who do you, if you don't believe that Travis Kelce has that many fans and the Swifties voted for Travis Kelce, who do you think voted for Caleb Williams?
You.
216,836 times.
Maybe 75% of those. See, see, the Josh Allen one I get because who doesn't love Josh Allen? I'm gonna vote for Josh Allen. Go Josh Allen, you know?
Can you
He's
vote
fun.
for Can
He's
you vote for
fun.
Caleb?
You definitely started a petition. You definitely went out and got signatures. That's so crazy. You're probably calling people. You had a whole call center set up. Can we get your vote for Caleb Williams? Thank you.
I'm not confirming or denying a Caleb Williams Pro Bowl voting call center, but I mean, after Saturday's game, who he's the most electric. He's the most electric football player in the NFL right now.
Yeah, I mean, there was another really great game the day before or 2 days before.
It was another. That was a great game. That was a
I
great game.
mean, the two electric teams here.
We're talking. Paige is a Seahawks fan. I'm a Bears fan. 2 electric teams, but looks like you haven't hit the voting booth or you haven't made any petitions because I don't see a Seahawk in the top 5, and I don't see a Seahawk. They're not even in the most votes by team in the top 5.
Uh, yeah, that's just because we're not really aiming for pro bowlers here. If you know what I'm talking about. We're just let's win games, let's win championships. Pro Bowl, whatever. Whatever.
That's how I think too,
I'd
though.
like the players not to be allowed to play in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah. I like when they're Pro Bowlers, but they say, "Oh, we can't make it because we're going to the Super Bowl next weekend."
Oh, have you ever heard of the other bowl? The super one? I
Yeah,
have
the
to be
one
in that.
that's super.
Interesting name, the Pro Bowl, because technically they're all pros.
You know what it is? It should be called the Star Bowl.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Superstar Bowl.
Oh, the Superstar Bowl. Listen,
Super Bowl,
NFL.
yeah.
Let's start up a call center. Let's start taking some signatures. Change the Pro Bowl to the Superstar Bowl because then it's the Superstar Bowl and then it's the Super Bowl
Mm-hmm.
in back-to-back
You
weeks.
yeah. You could probably get that started with the call center you have for the Bears.
Do you think I could
over
just switch it?
Yeah. Can we get your vote for the Superstar Bowl?
But then, I mean, they have all pro teams though too. So it's like you're an all pro. That means like you're the best at your position pretty much. Then we have to switch that then.
But like that, just all pro. Yeah, we're all pros.
That's what I'm saying. They're all pros.
There's no distinction there.
So you're saying that all of them are all pros, but then only some of them are all pros?
The all professional bowl. That's crazy. They should be wearing suits all game. They just walk up with briefcases and they sit down at a table and just go over numbers and stuff.
And they say
That's the professional bowl.
They say, "What are your KPIs for quarter 3?"
I'd watch that.
I would watch that as well. That'd be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, no, they need the all like elite team or something. Like they need like a better
Or they can just go with what the NBA and the MLB and the NHL do. Just the All-Star game.
all-star. All-star. Yeah, what happened? Why
Just wanted to be different.
pros?
Versus Joe's.
You know, technically I think if you get paid to like if you get paid or endorsed, you're a professional athlete by like technicalities.
With NIL. So that's what you're. So.
Well, like they like changed the like terminology so like you can now get paid through NIL and you're not a professional athlete.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know this Pro Bowl topic was going to get so deep and literal.
This is it's
Paige
confusing.
confirmed she hates the Pro Bowl.
It's confusing. If we have, yeah, I thought they were all pros. Apparently not.
Some just
Everyone
aren't
else
good
is
enough.
a junior. Junior football.
I've mentioned the All-Star game, and I've mentioned Paige having to answer the biggest, most important NBA question ever. We're going to get you into the NBA. Once this NFL season's over, Paige, we are getting you into the NBA, and it's going to be incredible.
It's game. I can't wait to get into the NBA.
Do you know who this player is right there on the screen?
Cooper Flagg.
That is Cooper Flagg. See, already a genius already. So
yeah,
I wanted to bring up some questions about this.
Duke,
yes.
Okay.
So he's been balling out lately. Okay, I think he's the youngest player ever to score 40 points in an NBA game. Which is crazy.
How old is he?
He's only 18.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So he's like
That's
on like
insane.
LeBron type levels right now as an 18-year-old, like when LeBron was 18. Like that's like he's having a better rookie season than like Kobe when Kobe was 18 and stuff like that. So he was, youngest player to score 40 points in a game. So I was thinking like the Mavericks are playing on Christmas Day. A lot of NBA on Christmas Day. So I was like, there's got to be some cool Christmas Day records that Cooper Flagg could break as a rookie.
Yeah.
And then you just get to these things where they're all from like the 50s. Like Wilt Chamberlain, as a rookie, he had like 42 points, I think, and 35 rebounds as a rookie on Christmas Day. 35 rebounds? Like, come on. Like, this is... So, he's playing... Wilt Chamberlain was playing guys, against guys that looked like me. Like, of course he's going to get 35 rebounds. He's 7-something.
I thought you were good at basketball.
Yeah, but I'm not 7 feet.
Okay.
Anyways.
Valid.
And thank you for saying I thought you were good at basketball. That was really nice of you.
That's what you've told me.
I didn't tell you that. You sensed it. I think you sensed it.
No, I think you've talked a lot about how you used to be good at basketball and football, and then you hurt your back, and
I think you're just sensing those things. But here's what I'm saying. He did that, Wilt Chamberlain, 40-something points, 35 rebounds. He did it in 1959. There's no footage of it. His 100-point game, there's no footage of Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. There's only stats. There's only little stat books from little guys who are sitting on the sidelines taking stats in the 50s. Can we all agree that if there's no footage of the stats being produced, that those do not count anymore? We're moving on.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Sometimes there's footage of things and I still don't believe it. The moon landing. I don't believe it. Yeah, no footage, no proof. You gotta wash those records.
I agree 100%. If there's no footage, it doesn't count. Like Wilt Chamberlain, 100 game. First of all, this was in the 50s and 60s. We have footage of we have footage that we've all seen of World War II and even World War One. How do we not have footage of Wilt Chamberlain scoring 100 points in a game when you have footage from a boat docking on a beach with machine gun fire flying over people's heads? And we don't have basketball footage from the 50s or 60s.
I just feel like I wouldn't even trust that it was the same game, like at all. Like different ball, different hoop, different size court, like 100%.
Different opponents.
Yeah, different opponents. I don't think they were playing basketball. It was probably a different game.
Yeah, it was probably just like basket.
Yeah. Basket, no ball.
It was basket, no ball.
Yeah. When do we start having footage of these games? The 70s?
There are footage of like the 60s, but like it's just like none of Wilt Chamberlain doing any of this stuff. So I'm on team no footage, no records. We gotta move on.
Yeah, I think what is it? Like in football, there's like the Super Bowl era and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
we have to start comparing like basketball, like records like that.
Yes.
The televised era.
The televised era. I like that. I like that. It needs to be the televised era. And we need, and because in baseball you have like the pre-war era, so that's like baseball super old. So it's like, oh, pre-war stuff. Okay. And then Super Bowl era, and now basketball, we officially made it. It's got to be the televised era. If you're talking stats, you got to say Wilt Chamberlain has the highest amount of points in a game in the non-televised era.
Yes. Yes.
So
with that, what records can he break?
he can't break any unless
well, in the new televised era that we just created.
In the new televised era, let me see really fast. In the new televised era, he could break some records in the new televised era. Let's see, actually. So like most points and rebounds were 1959 by Wilt Chamberlain. Sick. In 1960, Oscar Robertson had a triple-double, okay, as the youngest triple-double. 1961, it's 35 points, 8 rebounds, blah, 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 blah. It's all 76, 79. Now we're starting to get into the era. Kyle Kuzma, as a rookie, had 31 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. I don't think that's a record, but it's a good performance. Cooper Flag could definitely beat that, and that was in 2017.
All right.
2003. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. This is what we're talking about now. 2003, LeBron's first appearance on Christmas Day. He scored 41 points. Oh no. Hall of Famer Tracy McGrady scored 41 points to lead the Magic past the Cavaliers. But LeBron had 34 points, 6 assists, and 2 steals. And that was the third highest scoring effort by a rookie on Christmas Day. So Cooper Flag, if you beat LeBron James 34 points, you will officially, under the new breakfast ball trademarked era, you will officially have the most points scored by a rookie in the televised era if you score more than 34 points, and you will beat LeBron, which you've been doing. You've been beating his records all year, so now he can break LeBron's Christmas Day record for a rookie in the televised NBA era.
I would argue that breaking LeBron's anything is better than breaking the quote record that was set in the 50s.
So you would argue if you broke LeBron's fibula, that would be better than breaking a record? Because you said break LeBron's anything.
Okay. So now, okay.
So you're
no.
Oh, I just want to double check because I know
if you surpass LeBron's any stats at any point, that's like sounds way cooler than like, oh, I set the record for points scored. It's like I beat LeBron's record for points scored.
Yeah,
even if
I
it's
agree.
like terrible stat, just like
it doesn't matter. Like even if it's like 18 points.
Yeah, like I beat LeBron's record for minutes played in a women's soccer game.
You've done that?
Yeah, I've done that. I beat LeBron's record.
That's actually sick.
I know.
See,
that's how I'm gonna start saying accomplishments. I just beat LeBron's mile time here in my hometown.
I actually liked it. That's sick. That's a good way to put it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Cooper Flag, let's beat LeBron on Christmas Day. I think because I think he's dealing with injuries now. So hopefully he does play.
He
Um,
his elbow to shoulder length is so long.
long arms.
That's like it looks that's crazy. Look, that's crazy.
Hey, he was blessed. He's blessed to be tall and lengthy, and now he could hoop.
That's wild.
That is wild. And not only do we have Christmas basketball like we always do, NBA, this is officially the second year of like Thursday night or Christmas Day football, like a tradition. Like we've played a lot of games on Christmas Day just because like when it falls on Saturday or Sunday, there's been Christmas Day games. But this is like the ultimate tradition. Amazon, blah blah blah, and you know what that means. Things are gonna get kind of interesting on Christmas Day when it comes to football. Wouldn't you say that, Paige?
I would say that. The holiday magic is in the air.
The holiday magic is in the air. I've felt the magic. I felt the magic on Saturday night. I'll tell you that much. But we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that.
I'm surprised you haven't brought that up yet.
Um, listen, I'm a professional. I'm an all pro. I don't have to bring certain things up all the time. I'm an all pro. I've already moved on. We're on to the Niners.
But you're not an all-star.
No, we're
I'm an
talking
all-star.
football, remember?
Hey now, you're an all-star. Okay.
Get your game on.
Go play.
It's a
Yeah.
beautiful thing. Beautiful song. Shout out Smash Mouth. Shout out Shrek. With the NFL. 3 games NFL Christmas Day. I'm just wondering, do you have anything that's kind of interesting for the people out there when it comes to making some picks on Dabble?
Yeah, I have some things that people might want to know. Um, Jared Goff, for instance,
Mm.
he has never played on Christmas Day, actually. But his stats in December are something else completely. In 2024, he averaged 354 yards per game in December compared to his regular season average of 272.
You said
In
354?
Yeah, average per game.
That's a lot of passing yards.
He had a game with like 500 passing yards.
Dang.
Insane. But this is not just a one-year thing. In 2022, in December, he averaged 319 yards per game in December versus a regular season average of 261. Right now, his regular season average is 269, and with an average increase in December of about 70 yards per game, that would put him way above his projection of 240 passing yards in this game on Christmas Day.
And what would you say that is?
It's kind of interesting.
Oh, that might have been your best one ever.
Really?
That was a good
Thanks.
one. That was a good one. And you know what else is kind of interesting? Staying in the same realm, Jared Goff. His teammate, Amon-Ra St. Brown, his favorite target, his teammate. Some would say he also reaps the benefit of December. And like you said, holiday magic's in the air. I think Amon-Ra's feeling the holiday magic because he averages in the month of December, for his career, 92 yards receiving a game, which is a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
And 8 receptions a game, which is also a lot. He's never had less than 65 receiving yards in December, and he's never had less than 6 receptions in a game in December.
That's crazy.
Would you like to know what his projections are on Dabble currently?
I would.
So remember, never less than 65, and he's averaging 92 yards per game. His projection on Dabble for Christmas Day is 77.5 receiving yards. So he averages almost 20 yards. And let's see his receptions. And his receptions are sitting at 6.5. So he's averages 8 receptions, and he's never had less than 6 receptions in December. So that's sitting at 6.5. I would say that's kind of interesting.
That just burst my eardrum. That was great.
Thank you.
That is an interesting stat. It's right there. It's right there on the line.
It's right there on there. So which one do you like better? So it's right there on there.
These are two that go hand in hand, you know?
But I'm saying for the Amon-Ra, would you rather go yards or receptions?
Yards.
Interesting, because I'm a
Would you go?
I wanted to go receptions.
I think yards.
I mean, the 92
and normally
yards.
I'm a receptions person. You know, but I feel like it's Christmas. We still need a 90-yard pass from a quarterback this year. It's happened like literally every year, and this year it hasn't happened. We need a 90-yard pass, which means a 90-yard reception.
And it could be him. It could be Jared Goff and Amon-Ra St. Brown because they're playing. They're playing the Vikings. Never mind. I was going to have a stat about the Ravens, but then I realized they're playing the Vikings, so I'm going to throw that out there. But it still could be Jared Goff and Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Very likely. Speaking of holiday magic, though, Hollywood Brown. See the connection there? The Chiefs are done. Like, it's very sad to watch. But Hollywood Brown is sitting at 5 touchdowns this season. If he gets 6 touchdowns, he will receive a $750,000 bonus. If he gets 7 touchdowns, he receives a $1 million bonus. He has 2 games left this season. I think this man will do anything to get in the end zone. For $1 million, are you kidding me? I am taking him to score.
Ooh, that's a good one. First of all, I can't believe Hollywood Brown has 5 touchdowns this season. That seems like I would. If you asked me how many touchdowns do you think he has, I would say 1.
Well, 5 was his first level of like incentive bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Now 6 and 7 just go up from there. So,
and
but he's nowhere near his yards. Incentives.
Yeah, he's just catching touchdowns.
Yeah.
And that is boosted on Dabble at 2.5x. So
yeah, it's fat.
Some would say that's fat.
Some would say that's freaking massive.
It's freaking massive boosted bonus.
Big boosted bonus Christmas play.
Oh, Paige. And
big
are you going to put this on Paige's plays on Dabble? Is it the big boosted bonus Christmas play?
Of course, a Christmas gift.
And you can, that's very nice. A Christmas gift to the people. And
yes.
So you're probably gonna go with the Amon-Ra St. Brown yards over receptions.
I will trust your judgment because it's your play. What do you think?
I think we just have to go yards now.
Okay.
I think I'm all in on yards. And that was my only play. So you had better research than I did. I only had 1.
That's okay. It's a great one.
Some would say it's the Wayne Gretzky of Christmas Day Lions projection picks.
People have been saying that.
Is there anything you would like to say to the people out there as we wrap up this episode?
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I hope you get everything you've ever wanted in the entire world. I hope it just lands in your lap this year. Oh, and Happy New Year's. So fun. See you next year. That crushes.
So good. So good.
How about you?
Yeah. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Whatever you celebrate out there. Happy New Year's. Thank you guys for the support. Go download Dabble. And watch Breakfast Ball every Tuesday and Thursday morning.
Yes.
See you guys next year. Bye.